Hey guys, Aaron from the Ballpit here, back with another reaction video to Shizzy, who just released the music video for Etika from his Never Knows Best EP. Go check it out. Just dropped yesterday, I believe. Yeah. Really quick before we start, check out Shizzy, check out the Ballpit. Also, go follow us on Twitch at all lowercase _Ballpit. Really quick again before we start, I've been getting a lot of comments telling me to stop pausing the videos I'm reacting to as much. And my response to that is, if you want to watch what I'm reacting to without the pausing and me speaking, just go listen to the music video. I'm doing a reaction, meaning that you are here for my reaction to the content, not the content itself. So if you want to listen to Etika and watch the video without me pausing it, do it. Links in the description. If you want to see the reaction, then don't complain about me pausing it. Let's get into it. The God. Go follow Shizzy on Twitch. Right there, that link. And follow the Ballpit on Twitch. Also go listen to that. Great, it's a great EP. Great EP. Samson. Rest in peace, Etika.
That's amazing. Yo, I remember thinking Etika was right, all alone in my zone in the dead of night.
So this is gonna be a heavy track. This is gonna be a bit of a heavy track. This is just gonna be a bit of a mood.
Wondering on the things he was thinking and why he ain't feel this life with a sharp pain in my chest like it's being pierced with a knife. Like, was he sick or did he understand? Did he break from keeping everything bottled up as a man? I know.
Oh, okay. I like that right there. That the ending. Let's go back. Did he break
everything bottled up as a?
Did he break from keeping everything bottled up as a man? So that goes into, like, as a dude, as a man, it's socially acceptable, especially when you're younger, to keep your emotions bottled up and to not say anything about them, because that shows that your weakness. It shows you're vulnerable, and vulnerability is seen as weakness. So he's saying, did he break from keeping everything bottled up? Because whenever you keep everything bottled up and you're dealing with a lot of stuff, eventually there's just so much that goes into that bottle that it blows. And I think that's what he's saying by did he break.
Man, I know I did and I hated it. Walking around as a pessimist, yet feeling like we closer, cause I'm sharing in his sentiment. Ooh. Thinking I'ma see him and we'll get to have a talk. Saying bye to my surroundings every time I took a walk.
Yeah, this is definitely, I think that so far this song it's really good. And I'm not talking about just how the song is made, like it's made well. I'm saying that the fact that Six is getting vulnerable like this and is like expressing how he feels is a good thing. And I think that more people should do this.
Cause I ain't wanna be here. I take a sec to be clear. I've been done. You can't look me in my eyes and see fear. There wasn't none to see here. Not a reason to function. I said I want to die. That was end of discussion. Couldn't no one change my mind with a word from their mouth, bro. I was set. There wasn't shit clicking like the mouse broke. How'd I get to a sunken place for my laughter? Why do I feel slowed as the world is proceeding faster?
So earlier he said that, like, a word from somebody's mouth wouldn't stop anything, and I just want to talk about that for a minute. So a lot of times whenever somebody expresses that they're feeling down and maybe even might mention something regarding suicide, people's, like, the main thing that they do is they just try to support you. They're like, oh, like, it's okay, like, you know, like, it'll get better another day. And, like, that's cool. Do that. If your friend is having problems, make sure you support them. But you also need to understand that people who are going through stuff like that, a word like that won't stop them. You're too much in your own head at that point. That, like, a word from your homies, like, it won't really it won't solve your problem because it's all internal. It's all in your brain. So that's really what he's talking about. Is like he's like, no matter who was out there just saying a word to me, like it wouldn't do anything because I was already like too far gone mentally at that point.
Why is my heart shattered from happily ever after? Was constantly on the search, knowing that I won't get the answers. Waiting to be ash in the wind, hoping in another life that we'll be laughing again.
Okay, first of all, this music video is really, really good. Really, really good.
Swearing that this isn't something I regret, man. Crazy when relating to your friend is relative to a dead man.
That was hard. Oh, that was...
In a constant kumite with my emotions, gauging my self-love on irrelevant parties' notions. Thoughts of my first love and how I didn't feel important, and still seeing our faces in the baby she a boy.
Oof. Wow, that's rough. Wow, that's rough. Wow.
Dwelling on everything like a failure, the shit was new to me. Walking through it alone, even though I got people cool with me. Trying to kill the eggs by murdering who I used to be.
Oh, no. All right, so earlier I said it was a good EP because I did listen to it once through, but I didn't listen to it. Like, for me to listen to music like I'm doing now, like, I need to, like, see the lyrics while listening to them like this is, and then I can really process what's happening. I knew it was good when I listened to it the first time, but now when I'm like starting to catch like the little bars and stuff, it's just so much better.
Band-aiding wounds by covering them in jewelry. The most not myself I felt ever yet. After killing who I was, I never felt better, and it makes me sit and ponder. What goal was he reaching for? I know he had his, cause I got scars that y'all ain't see before. I wish I could have a call with that nigga, so I can ask what death is like and learn it all from that nigga. See if he's happy or off since he's away from the noise. I broke down and built up, but I can't feel this void.
Wow, this is really like touching, like how Shizzy is making himself this vulnerable in front of all the people listening to this. It's really admirable. Really admirable.
I feel hollow, and I make sure the ammo matches the feeling in case I'm faced with an op instead of hanging from the ceiling. In case I get popped, cause I'm dropping something with me. I ain't going by my hands, then I got my something with me. Made enemies out of friends, shut myself out from fans. Convinced that the ones that left us are the ones that understand. Side-eyeing the living, even those in my home. Surrounded by so much love, yet still feeling alone.
And that's the thing is, when somebody is going through something like that, they're in a different state of being. You know, I don't want to get too far into it because this is a reaction and you came here for my reaction to the song, not me talking about my life. But, you know, whenever I've gone through my own issues mentally in life, it didn't matter how many people were there to support you and how much support you had, because up mentally, it didn't matter because in your mind, you were still so alone. You're just alone with your thoughts. It doesn't matter how many people said that they were with you. In your mind, you were alone. And so that's what he's saying right here, is just surrounded by so much love, yet he still feels alone. I 100% am able to know what that feels like. And I'm sure that many other of you guys are too.
Crumbling, fighting with feelings on shit that don't matter. Struggling to focus because shit just don't add up. Agony come and go, I create the thoughts that I'm facing. So why the fuck can I take it? Why the fuck am I shaking? This is life, ain't it? Physical and mental strain. We all want a better high, we just gotta find our strain. Pain is on the menu, huh? We don't get much Novocaine. Sometimes trying to hold shit up, leave you with them shoulder pains. Sometimes we can't show our pains. Sometimes we don't know we got them. Sometimes we just think we normal. Some just switched and then forgot them. Tightrope trying to find my balance, trying not to fall and perish. Wishing I could text the afterlife and see you read the message. Maybe he ain't have it right, or maybe I just ain't been through it enough. I should take my leave, or I ain't brave enough to do it. I know that I ain't alone in this feeling, but I still feel it. Time don't show us any mercy, we still need it for the healing.
Yeah, he said, I know I'm not alone in this feeling, but he feels like he is, which is, it's very true. I mean, everything that Shizzy said, it's just, like, I'm sure that a lot of people can understand kind of where he's coming from and what he's feeling. But at the same time, like, even knowing that other people are going through it, it doesn't always help. Because at the end of the day, yeah, other people are going through it, but you still are going through it. So learning that other people are going through it, that doesn't help your problems, you know? So you still feel what's happening.
Maybe I should take the time, maybe I should let it go. Just because I'm breaking now doesn't mean it's set in stone.
Ooh.
Wish that I could bring them back, wish that I could let them know. Once you really hit the bottom, only thing that's left is growth.
I like that. Once you hit the bottom, you're rock bottom, you hit the bottom, the only thing left is growth. Once you hit your lowest, the only way to go is up. I think that's a good mentality to have. Is whenever you're down bad and you're feeling it, you just know in your mind that eventually you're going to go back up, because the only way to go from the state you're at now is up.
Eternal war really isn't bloody as you think. What you feel's your breaking point is the furthest thing from your brink. Loneliness from your dismay hides you showing you love. Give it a chance and life will show you tough.
I like that earlier, where it's like basically what you think is your breaking point is not even close to your actual brink, because you're mentally and physically stronger than you even know.
I had to go through the switch, lose my mind and lose my heart to a bitch. Lose every fuck I had to give and stop harboring shit. And I was off of the shit. Boy, I was seeking a grave, but I know I got time left, so I'm seeking my pay. I just wish you were here, but I thank you for the lesson. I used to call your phone to hear your voice up in that message. Don't know if I got it or if this is the right direction, but someday you gonna answer my questions, nigga.
Rest in peace, Etika, by the way. It's incredibly sad. This video is beautiful. I like this instrumental right here. Etika. All right, so I guess that was. Let's go check the comments real quick. King Blitz. Yeah. Basically, my takeaways from the video is rest in peace, Etika, and listen to what Shizzy's saying, because he's talking from like inside, like he's talking from almost like his soul. It's very admirable for somebody like 6 seconds to just come out and be so vulnerable on a song like that. And I think it's really important, especially for a lot of guys who, men who, whenever you were being brought up, you were taught not to be vulnerable, not to share your emotions, because that's weakness. I think it's important that they learn to be able to open up like this. So again, if you made it this far, check out Shizzy. Check out Shizzy's music on Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever. Check out his YouTube. Check out his Twitch. Check out Ballpit videos. Check out our Twitch. That's it. Thank you for coming.